G'day mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. And I'm trying not to hit plant life. Of course, what's he do? He hits plant life. Come on bots, just get rid of all these trees and rocks inside the base. And all go away. All go away. Thread the needle! Yay, we made it out. Okay, so we're back over here at Oil Outpost. Which is sad because frankly, these two are close to another. We could just join them, but and pipe and belt things, but we're not going to. We're going to be like real adults about this and use trains. So, yeah, no. I've gone. I've resupplied. We're grabbing the bits that we were missing. We're coming back and we're setting this one up. There's no trains running here yet, which means I can be a little bit frivolous with the train tracks. We do need to add some construction bots to this network. You're missing an actual inserter entirely. There's another radar. Okay, so that looks built, apart from all the oil refineries in the middle. Now, being this is an oil outpost, and that's one hell of an army, I decided I'd give myself just a slight advantage. Because we already have oil here, we can use these guys. Which, as you can see, have a slightly different range arc than what you're used to with your gun turrets. But are extremely effective at clearing out biters. I'm going to grab that oil, bring it down here, plug it in there, put in some straight pipe between there and there. And these two are going to definitely cover this corner. We got another little base up here, which honestly, look, I should just go clear out. It's close enough, I should just go flatten it. But, again, I'm not going to. No, we'll risk it. One thing I'd normally do is I'd normally apply positive pressure to the spot where I've got flamer turrets. Just so they sort of get the first pick of fuel. But I think we'll be fine. I don't think we're going to use the fuel fast enough that it will become an issue. Where else? According to this, we're missing... So we're missing repair packs, which is unfortunate. No, I've got repair packs. You have some repair packs. Good. Repair packs are in this network. There is 21 robots to deal with this network, which is not many, but you don't need that many. And then we'll put... Because I've got a couple of spares, I'm going to pop those guys in like so. And then for good measure, I'm going to come in here and shoot at somebody. No shooting required. Here, have some cold. Yeah! You can say it does an effective job. It will definitely not hit the lead biter. So it's something you have to keep in mind. That's a distractor, that's a defender. I can only do 5 bots. That's my problem. They don't count towards my total. Because they don't follow me. Ooh. Okay, might have bit off more than I could shoot. Come on. Aggro this way. I can't tell if they're doing a good job of clearing them out or not. On the bright side, I can put down heaps of them. They're not doing too bad a job of just clearing. Just by putting down heaps of them. Which is generally how combat robots work. You just put down heaps of them. Sure, these guys don't follow you around, so when you're done, they just sit there, but... That's that biter base gone. So... defenders, pretty useless. Maybe in number. Where is that research? Follow robo count 2. Let's get that done. Let's up our follower combat. Follow robo count. Alright, so. Oil is now running. Whilst we're here, let's trim these pipes. Fix them up a little bit. There to there. There to there. There to there. There to there. That lot. That lot. That lot. There, there, there. No, honestly, can't be bothered. Alright, instead, we're gonna, we're gonna go get our little car before I forget. Wouldn't be the first time it's been left on the wrong side of the map. Probably won't be the last either. And whoops, zoomed out too far. We're gonna rename you to Oil Unload. We're gonna give you a schedule. Go to Oil Unload, inventory empty. Go to oil 1, inventory full, go. And then we shall have a train. Which means the pollution is going to get kicked up from this area in a big way. Because all these tanks will be instantly empty. And then we'll drive down to the other end, and then they'll be instantly full at the other end, and these will be still filling up. So yeah, 2 seconds. Done. So all these tanks are not empty. They are refilling. Let's get a map here. 2, 4, 2, 6. So they're not filling evenly. But with that pump there sucking all that oil out, you'll notice a lot of these guys are very, very empty. It does also mean that the ones all the way out here feeding out, well, as you can see, that one's got no oil in it. Whoop. Train's done. Oil's now full at this end. So we're now pumping all the oil into this tank as fast as we possibly can. These ones will self-balance. But because we've got a pump pulling out, hopefully this one fills up in a hurry. Which now means our petroleum should hopefully... Well, let's go check. So our heavy oil is empty. Probably because we're waiting on the lube to rebuild. Yep, lube's not full. Hang on, what's the circuit condition? Circuit condition is 5k in here. So I'm going to wait for 5k in here. Meanwhile, lube will refill. This one says 4.9k. So again, this is 5k before this one ticks on. So every single time it hits 5k, we add light oil and we get out petroleum. Petroleum's up to 4.4, 4.6. Plastic belt is backed up again. Perfect. Acid's backed up. Don't get hit by a train, JD. Oh. There's no signals on the output. Yeah, it's one long continuous section. Am I in the robot range? I am sometimes. Yeah, I might not have fixed this up properly. Okay. Follow robot count. More follow robot count. Now, that's something else I want to do. Take one of those batteries, because we did research the bigger and better batteries. We haven't actually built any of them yet. Random yellow belt left over. Put that battery in there. So, you're not going to tell me. Holds 100 megajoules. Holds 20 megajoules, but they take up the same amount of space. So now we have one bigger battery in there. I want to make batteries 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'd be 10. We can put those solar panels back in for the sake of it. And actually, how much yellow science do we have? Not a lot, but we've got a little bit. Because it's time to actually get some real power armor. Oh, really? Is this all being fed by yellow belt? Oh, wow. Let's upgrade that. Don't get hit by a train. Upgrade that. No train. Hope no train. Upgrade that. Much better. No train. Hope no train. No train. Okay. I know a heap of ammo. I probably don't need quite that much. I'm going to pull out that battery and I'm going to upgrade it. Our armor's just surviving. Ever so slight. Ever so. Yeah. Just. Much just. Put that in there. It looks very dead now. Okay. So now we've got that. What else on the list of things that we must do? Uranium processing. That was it. Okay. Over here we're going to have to go. So we need concrete. Which is... It's an easy recipe. It's some iron ore, some stone brick. Oh, stone brick. I forgot about stone brick. Where can we get stone brick? Oh, we've still got some stone brick left over. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to run back to our original base. Ever so slowly. Red circuits are now at least running. Yeah, that is red belt all the way along. Problem is we're using it as fast as we're making it. Which is probably a good thing. Okay. Offshore pump. Assembly machine. So we want iron ore. Actually, it's still that iron ore. Or I could put it right here-ish. Sure. Let's make concrete. Concrete needs a couple of inserters. One there, one there. Power pole. And water, which is actually conveniently over here. That worked out well for us. Come on, line up. Underground, there to there, to there to there. Output inserter. We're going to put this straight in the network. We're going to cap it to that many, which is, they're stacking 100, so that's 1,000. 1,000 concrete is heaps. And then we need to make a centrifuge. Do I automate these, or do I handcraft them? I think I'm going to handcraft them. Oh, and each repeat of the recipe is 10 concrete to get, so you get concrete fairly fast. 10 turrets. Yeah, they're clearing them out pretty quick. Alright. So, first thing we need is centrifuges to do uranium processing. Next thing we'll need is actual uranium, which is down here. And hopefully there's enough. Hopefully there's enough. There's some nice patches, but they're all behind enemy lines, so to speak. Due to the new way that uranium is not in the starting zone. So this area here, it's no chance. Out here, yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. We still have a car. Yep. How many mine drills do we have? Probably not enough. You know what? Let's find out. Oh yeah, we've got heaps. Let's do one there. One there. That's heaps of mine drills. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. So what? We just physically need to go down there, I think. Nope. We need to put down a few more gun turrets, it seems. Please tell me that's not in the oil area. It's not. You two are done. Power. Don't know where those biters came from. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple of kills there. Alright. Where were we? Are we going down? No, we're going to go... I want power armor. I want good quality power armor. Have we researched it? No. Definitely no. So normally when you get to yellow science, you've got two big choices. You have logistics system or a portable fusion reactor. You can use a portable fusion reactor with the armor you currently have. Not an issue. Works great, except I'd really like Power Armor Mark III at the same time. You know what? We're just gonna let the packs stack up for a little bit. Oh really? Railroad Cup 5 needs high tech. What's our follower count? 20. And this is going to add 10. 30? Don't know if 30 is worth writing home about. Still pretty crap as far as I'm concerned. Alright. We're going to jump in our car. We'll go do some uranium. Have some fuel. Go away, trees. Go away. Go away. That's not trees, it's just undergrowth. Oh! That's where we want to go. Alright. Run down here, place all these. Now, uranium mining is different. As you can see, the miner drills are different. Uranium says right here on the right hand side, it requires 1 sulfuric acid per mining operation. So you actually need to get uranium acid down here, which some people think, you know, is a real logistical challenge. Frankly, it's fairly easy to do normally. That's the exit lane. That's right. I broke the tracks with some stray grenades that I did not accidentally throw. Yeah, we'll just leave that there. Okay, so let's bring train track in like so. We'll just terraform that little thing that's in our way. Up, and back out. And then we'll signal there. Oop. Signal there. More signal there. That's the wrong side of the track, JD. There. Okay. Did I drag power? I did not drag power down the main line like I should have. Oh, you should know better, JD. You should. Yeah, it's looking a little bit low on ammo. Just in spots. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of all of that. Yep, I got sidetracked. It happens. You two, that one. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, no, yes. It's a little bit of a clean-up. Also means our copper's running shorter. Alright, so we have power. That's step number 1. Step number 2 is the great decision. Do you process this on... Well, step number 2 is getting sulfuric acid down here. And obviously running up just that little bit further so the bots can put down that bit of train track. Step number 2 is sulfuric acid down here. And do we process this on site, or do we take this back to base and process it back at base? How's that bus looking? So we need to do steel down here. That means uranium's probably going to end up right about here. And bus-wise, probably on this side of the bus. So you know what? I think we're actually going to process this. We're just going to process this here for the moment. No train station needed. Go away. We're going to process this right here. Which means I need to stand still and request all the concrete in the world. Which is being made here. 140. That doesn't really help me. Oh, we still got to get acid down here. Maybe I want that train station back. Acid comes to here. No, I don't really need it. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm stuck at the moment. I can't run off because I'm waiting on that delivery. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're just rearranging. Well, we're laying out the pipes, not rearranging. Rearranging is definitely long term. We're laying out the pipes because every single one of these needs a pipe for acid. There we go. Straight pipe. There. Am I full of concrete yet? No. But I am now iron poor. How much iron am I requesting? 200. Enough to make one centrifuge. Centrifuges are expensive, in case you hadn't noticed. Okay. Blueprint. I don't need that. So I'm going to grab this blueprint. Let's make a new blueprint. Just... Oh, really? That lines up the train track. Oh. Okay, we're going to delete those two. Replace them with straight pipe. We're going to go from there to there. We're going to blueprint that. Just a couple of pipe segments. And we're going to bring them down whilst they wait for more bot deliveries. Where is this? This build's here. Oops. It's the best I can do at the moment. Plan. Whilst I wait for deliveries. How much iron do I have? 12. You're just taking forever to get it to me, eh? I'm umming and ahhing. And umming and ahhing and umming and ahhing. So we have stone. That's fine. I do wish I could preference this and clear this out faster. But we're going to wait for the next update of Factorio to get priority... Well, actually, that's probably what they'll be called. Priority splitters. Ones that can actually say, no. Let's empty this lane always before we worry about any other lane. Alright, let's just go and blueprint, because that's the issue. I need to work out how big steel is going to be. And don't forget, one of these, you're actually doing nothing. One of these, because it takes 5 times longer, is 1/5 of a belt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's steel processing. So I was right. We need to have a steel station here somewhere and unload this side and then bring it over to this side into these smelters. And on top of all that, it means the uranium processing is going to be down in this corner somewhere. Okay, I'll start requesting that. Build a second one of those. Let's go for a run. Let's go get some of this built. Get this corner built. Come on. Where's all my friendly bots? Yeah, we're going to take the uranium all the way over here somewhere, and then we're going to process it. Oh, really? It's got wooden power poles. Bugger! I didn't replace it. Actually, you know what? We're going to do a filter, wooden power poles. Done. Every one of them, go away. We're also going to get rid of vegetation. And a railroad port. Yeah, say there. Okay. Pipes are at least hooked up at this end. That's something. Where's that blueprint of those pipes? I don't have anymore. Alright, this is our first uranium. Doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't have to be perfect. just has to run. We can then do fine-tuning and everything else later. And you're not hooked up because... Oh, half these pipes are outside the robot zone. Right, you're in robot zone. Oh, really? Delete that one tile. Okay, so that's fixed. We'll go clean up the last of our deconstruction. Come on, pick up this one. Pick up that one. Pick up this lot. Do we have acid yet? Obviously no. 1, 2. Boom. Acid flows down. And these guys start using sulfuric acid and putting out little bits of green stuff, which is uranium. At the moment, it's still useless. You have to, the equivalent of smelt it, which we will work out entirely in the next episode. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Do that in the next episode. And come up here and power all this. Yeah. So next episode we'll power all this. At the same time we will fix up uranium processing and probably a uranium unload station. Just ready for future expansion. Because uranium in the tech tree, tech, we do have this one. Bright green ammo that does lots and lots and lots of damage. And we also have this one. So I want to play with both those. Definitely. They're very, very expensive research. They are in-game. But they're both things that I definitely want to play with and show you guys during this tutorial. So we've got our dodgy little bit of uranium to start with. Oh look, we might even have enough room for a train station here. In fact, that's entirely possible. But yeah, next episode we'll power this up. We'll fix this so it works. We'll extend the robot network. And then we'll work on the actual uranium processing properly. But yeah, that's all for the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, as always. Yes, I am going to still keep plugging, pestering, whatever you want to call it. You guys to subscribe if you haven't already, because that whole YouTube need 100 subscriber thing has me a little bit worried, to be honest. Main feature I would lose out on, which I use all the time, is I would lose the ability to schedule videos. And as every single video is scheduled days to a week beforehand, it would really, really, really not help the channel. I'll put it that way. It would actually make everything a complete nightmare for me. But yeah, that's about all I got to say about that matter. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Alright, bye!